Guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Just dropped something that I needed there. Well, we have got another job to do. This is a Subaru Impreza, new age. If I'm honest, I don't really know Subarus. It goes brup brup, that's it. Anyway, this one's an MOT failure, and when I say opened up a can of worms and ruined my day, I truly mean that. So, what's wrong with this? So firstly, it failed for this excessive movement. Like you can see, that is shaky Stevens, which led me to have a quick look at it for the customer. Took the wheel off and the hub nut didn't look right. So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll just give that a little tighten up, shall we? Yeah, let's give it a little tighten up. Worst thing I've ever done. Because that happened. Yep. That is the drive shaft stub axle, we'll call it, with the nut still attached. So when you look at it, those that know can see the dark colour there where it's been cracked previously, and the shiny bit that obviously I finished off when I tightened it up a little bit more. The little notch was over here, so I managed to get like, what, half a turn before it let go? So absolutely mint. I do get the best stuff to fix. So what we're going to do on this one, to get it back on road, I am replacing the CV joint and I'm replacing the whole hub with bearing because, as you'll see as we're getting through, instead of it rotating, it's oscillated and destroyed itself. That's brilliant wrist action. So we are going to get replacing that stuff and get this passed because at the moment it's failed and the customer had to organise transport home because he lives an hour away. So let's get stripping and get involved. Right, well, there we go. You can see the little nubbin there. Now, this is fairly self-explanatory. We're going to take the caliper off, which is the 2 bolts at the back here, get the disc off, undo track rod end, undo lower ball joint, remove split pin, get the ABS wire out of the way, hook the caliper up somewhere safe, and we're just going to remove the whole hub with the 2 bolts at the top there. We remove the whole thing, investigate, and sort the drive shaft out at the same time. All right, so 17s, that's off, that's done. Now, reason why we're changing everything, look at the condition of that. Like where that's been scraping and rubbing, but not only that, look at the wheel bearing, the gap behind it, and let's be honest, if I keep hitting that wheel bearing is coming out as one thing, so horrendously dangerous. Anyway, so now that one, these two, ABS sensor and track rod end. I'm gonna do track rod end now actually. No, yeah. Do track rod end now, just get that out of the way. Then we can just keep on doing everything, then that will nearly be out. So I've got the hub off, but I forgot the ABS sensor. So remove the 210mm for the washer spray bottle. And I know it's just a little bit excessive, but you can get to the plug quite nicely. Then it's just push and release, there you go. ABS sensor out, we'll leave that there. Unthread it through the hole, bingo. Now, if you have a look here, you can see them scrape marks where it's actually gnawed itself away. And if you look inside here, this absolute horror of mess. Yeah, I just don't trust this hub. I mean, it may be fine, it may not, but do you really want to find out the hard way? I don't. So that is scrapped for now. So now that's all off. I've got the new one ready. I need to get this cone off, which is going to be fun in its own right. I'm going to smash the granny out of that in a minute. And we've got to do the CV joint and replace that. So we've got all new stuff ready to go. So first things first, let's beat the cone off. Before we start sorting everything out, we need to smash the cone off here and do the CV joints there because that looks battered, as does that. Okay, so pop the 2 clips off, and these are a knockoff hub. But you can see, hold on, focus, look at the threads on that. Jesus, absolutely terrorized. So yeah, just give these a good whack off and that's it. Now I'm gonna see, because this boot's actually fine, I'm gonna change it. Okay, so that is on. Joint is all good. Used a whole pack of grease, just giving it a nice little rod here, trying to make sure everything's good. Clips are in, I messed that one up a little bit, but yeah, what are you gonna do? So that's all in, nice. Time to fit the hub. Where's the cone? That one can go in the bin. There's the new cone. So quick little tidy up. Obviously we used a copper hammer to tap that in and just make sure silky. Lovely. Right, hub time. Well, this has gone well. So everything's back together, everything's all bolted up. Where we mark the camber is where it's back. Everything's all good, everything's tight as a tiger, tight. I don't have any split pins, which is annoying, so I need to get some. So go over everything one more time. There's no play anymore, because obviously everything's been changed. New CV joint, new CV boot, new refurb hub from a Breakers near Peterborough. So once I've gone over and checked everything and marked it all up, wheel on, road test. So now we're nearly at that point. So the wheel's on, just got to connect the ABS sensor, refit the washer bottle, road test. Now, before we take it on a quick test drive, got to go and wash my hands, but let's just get it warm up first. Safety tip, besides seeing my lovely legs, as we've taken the caliper off, just give the brake pedal a few Hadoukens, make sure you've got brakes. All right, been for a nice little road test, done some figures of eights. So this one is done. Now, thank you guys so far. We're really close to 2,000 subs at this moment in time. If you're watching this, drop a like, subscribe. We've got some projects on the go, and we do find the very best of automotive terrible repairs and hopefully rectify them. In this case, we actually have. So feel free to like, subscribe to the channel. We really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for sticking around and watching my ugly face on the YouTube. So thank you very much. This one is done.